Yeah.
Okay.
Is there like an inherently bad character in teams? Because I feel like every character has a chance to be kind of decent in teams.
I mean, a lot of worse characters, at least like singles, like, characters are a lot better in doubles. I mean, I can't really think of one right now, but anyway, we are running into Game 1 winners finals already of XenoSaga 14 doubles. Mr. E and Venia trying to defend New York from Chag and the Artik right here. Let's get back into this. Mr. E, again, rocking that Sheik. I think he might prefer, I don't know if he prefers Sheik in doubles, but I mean, this guy has a repertoire of characters, actually. He is prominently known for his Marth and being one of the best Marths in the world, but don't mess around with this guy's Sheik, man. You saw what he did at the end of that match with the back air to the footstool, which was already some pretty crazy stuff. But I mean, seeing as how he is a Sheik, he is going to be dying earlier than just about anybody on the screen right now.
Yeah,
Rage is a mechanic that works against her.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be in a fair position right now, but I mean, in teams, anybody has a chance to really die early. The important thing for him is that bouncing fish is going to connect.
Wow.
Sheik is one of the best characters just kind of picking up messes in teams. She's going to be there right, just the right time, at the right aerial to throw out, whether it's disrupt or, carry a combo. But I know Mr. E also, he played Lucina last weekend in Overclock, so I guess it may be a case where he's just trying some different characters and teams. Like, I know his Sheik's pretty formidable. He played Sheik a lot in the early years of this game, and since she dropped out of favor, but has since made a comeback. And right now, red team's sitting kind of nice right now. Mr. E and Artik both sitting at high percent on their first stocks. Nice combo coming out.
I was about to say the ping pong from Mr. E and Venia right there. These guys are going to be able to do some crazy stuff off the top, as you saw in the replays in that set in the last game before. But those the Greninja up airs to the Sheik back airs to the Hydro Pump. Yeah, that bad DI is definitely going to be able to close out that stock from Chag right there, with the Artik stock tanking for the blue team very well right here. And this is actually, I mean, it looks kind of bad because you see like how little stocks Chag has and how high like the Artik percentage is.
But like, game.
It is, yeah. Like you take a stock, if like Chag dies, then he takes a stock, and then all of a sudden they have like even stocks, and it's really not as bad as it seems. I mean,
that's kind of the thing about teams in general. Like the score, you definitely don't want to get caught watching the scoreboard in teams because things can turn around very quickly. Like you said, now they're in a slight advantage right now with a stock lead because Artik's doing a really good job hanging on to the stock, but Venia's gonna take it from him right there.
Yeah, that was a commentator's curse and a half, dude. Just as he said it. Throw him up. Ooh,
you call it a
Chag.
curse, I call it a blessing.
That's actually an optimistic way to look at it. I like it. And Chag just trying to combo Venia right there. He's like missing that back air off stage to end his stock, unfortunately. But he's gonna afterburner kick both of them. This could be bad. No, he was actually able to DI properly. Actually, I think he was DIing the other way of the afterburner kick at that time. He tried to shadow sneak.
Yeah, it looked like he was able to shadow sneak out for a second, but was still able to get caught by whatever Bale was feeding there.
And that's another good bouncing fish confirmed from Mr. E right there, but it's not going to matter as he is down, and then all of a sudden, the blue team now in the 2v1 ahead of Mr. E and Venia right here. All up to him to see if he can take two stocks off of Chag and the Artik right here.
Let's see some of that patented shieldless movement coming up from Venia.
Yeah.
But he's going to need it, man. Like, Mr. E was just unfortunate in a position where he wasn't able to follow up off of a throw from Artik, because otherwise he would have risked getting hit himself. So, just kind of a poor circumstance right there, as Artik's just going to sit back, charge some limit for his troubles.
I don't think that dash attack was intentional.
Probably not.
Yeah. I'm just looking at a couple of grabs, and that's going to do it right there. Just sort of down airing in front of his face, trying to see if he could read like a roll or an aggressive option or something, try to be able to catch that into a combo. As we all know, Venia gets a lot of combos, gets a lot of damage off of that down air. But Chag, realizing that all he has to do is just stand there with those beady little Bayo eyes and just watch as Kermit the Frog does a little Muppet show in front of him. And that's all she wrote. Able to get a grab.
Going for the character switch to Lucina.
Your range was one fist short.
Well, let's see who will be left victorious in this game. The lovers, the dreamers, or me in this situation. I don't think that reference is going to go over everybody's head. But
no, don't say that.
It's fine.
Didn't go over mine.
Yeah, that's
but anyway, we're back to sword character. Mr. E with the Lucina this time.
I don't think the Sheik was necessarily a bad character. I think Sheik does a good job disrupting whatever Bayonetta is throwing out. But I think having that added range is what's also going to help him, because a lot of that end situation is what I was going back to, where Mr. E wasn't able to help Venia as he's going to lose that stock there, but also does Artik. So
trade. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I thought Mr. E's Sheik was honestly doing really good. I mean, he was getting a lot of bouncing fish kills off of Venia's throws and his attacks and stuff. I really don't think that was the problem. I mean, maybe he wants to live a little bit longer or something.
I think my thing is I think he's looking for a little bit more of a safer range to play at against both of these characters. Just because Sheik, you're going to, like, obviously Sheik throws out a lot of damage, but you're also risking getting in your opponent's wheelhouse. Like, where Bayo and Cloud love to play are, like, right in front of your face. So
yeah.
I feel like just having an extra little bit of disjoint in front of him is definitely going to help out a lot. But right now, the change isn't exactly showing great dividends at first, but, you know, again, both teams trading stocks immediately right there, so the advantage is moot.
Yeah. Mr. E went a little too, how did the kids say it? How did the kids say ham for that edge guard? Because he was not able, he went a little too low and was not able to make it back, even with his jump and his up B. That's going to witch time Venia. He's going to die for that. Yeah,
good call out on the backer right there from Chag. And now the red team in a disadvantageous state right now. Not even necessary, but the footstool just to make sure he's extra dead. So now we're back in an even game here. Again, neither team has really been able to hold on to an advantage at, in stocks.
That is what I like to call the cluster ball of dubs. When no team has stage control, neither one of them is really an advantage or disadvantage.
Wasn't it a candy in the 9? No, that's the Wonder Ball. Excuse me. I'm thinking of something completely different.
Well, I say cluster ball because cluster ball is the esports version, obviously.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know. He was actually going to up-B. He's going to up-B his teammate to the left, actually, to ensure that he comes back. I doubt that was intentional, but if it was, that was really that was pretty good by Chag.
Haters will say it's fake, but he'll say it's intentional.
90% of people will believe this is fake. He's going to run off with the counter to try and end Chag right there, but it's going to get a reversal of fortune.
That was weird. It looks like he got like stage spiked against the ledge right there and wasn't able to survive from it. And he's just kind of standing there waiting to see what's going to happen to Mr. E, but, you know. Yeah, that could have been very dangerous if Venia stuck his head above the ledge right there. Again, the forward smash will get the job done.
Ooh, and then all of a sudden, Chag in the 2v1.
But a very doable 2v1 for him.
Definitely. Oh,
jeez, that was crazy.
Just kidding.
This 0 to 49, man, that was a lot of damage.
It was.
Like, Greninja's forward air, it comes out pretty slow. Oh, no, the back air will do it, so now Mr. E going to do the 1v1 against Chag.
Let's see if he's going to be able to snuff this out.
We'll see. Mr. E, I know, has had his fair share of issues of fighting against Bayonetta. I don't know if he's righted that ship since then, but I know, you know, everybody kind of has that bugaboo. We'll see if he's able to get the job done here. Good character to do it, so I don't think we've seen it as terrible against Bayo.
I don't think so either.
I think both Marcina and all the characters he plays do pretty well against Bayo, but we'll see.
Yeah, and any smash attack, or at least raw smash attack, such as a strong F smash, will definitely kill Chag right now. So it's going to be on Chag to just play just a little bit more defensively, just try and push an advantage a little harder, just make himself a little bit harder for Mr. E to approach. Because if Mr. E is actually able to get in right now, then this should be a dead Bayonetta with that much rage, and up throw should do it as well. But with that rage, you got to watch out for Bayonetta combos as well. Honestly, there's not even that much else to say. Either of these guys can die right here, but the mash out, it's going to make sure he doesn't get out. And the back air, Lucina's back air, very, very, very strong move. Going to be able to close it out against the blue team right there. Good stuff to the red team. Another team, New York here. Going to be able to take it out against, or finish it up against Chag and Artik right there, securing a game 3.
Are we in best of 5 territory, Devin?
Yes, we are.
It is indeed the monthly, so we are doing best of 5s for all finals.
I don't even know how to count to 5.
I don't know, man.
Right, one.
I didn't finish college. What are you, crazy?
1,
It's
4,
the lowest number.
Yellow.
Smart.
Mix.
There we go.
Mix.
Everyone in New York knows how to count the mix. So
that's a fact.
All right, so good job on Mr. E there being able to close things out against Chag like you were talking about.
Can we talk about the damage they got on blue team in the first 10 seconds of this game? Look at Chag.
Yeah, they're definitely looking very righted right now. Like, whatever. Oh
my
so
God.
Nice.
Oh, I think there was the down air to the fall off neutral air.
And if they had a smaller ceiling, like, or a smaller vertical blast zone, that probably would have killed, honestly.
Definitely, but we are on Battlefield, which has the highest blast zones, the biggest blast zones of any of the legal stages that we play on in this game. Chag able to live that one too, actually. Oh, but man, they're already doing a lot of work on Mr. E as well. Mr. E already about at the same percent that Chag is at. And we got ourselves virtually an even game. Is that forward air? Is going to be able to take the first stock against Chag. Good stuff to Mr. E.
I think damage on Mr. E they're willing to take just because Venia has been really good at just dishing out these super potent combos for a lot of damage. Like when Venia gets going, man, and this goes for most Greninja mains too. Like whenever you're able to get the reads right, both with the neutral layers and just being able to follow up on the stray hits to throw out, this character can do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
See good back air coming out again, once again from Venia.
Mr. E was hanging on the ledge for a very long time there. Chag not taking advantage of the lack of iframes.
And now, blue team in a favorable stage position right there. Down smash will take Venia's stock right there. They had both members of the red team on opposite sides of the stage. That was good situational awareness from Venia, recognizing his partner re-grabbed the ledge. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a shadow sneak. Oh my god.
That plus priority, man. 40 damage never looks so good in Smash terms.
Shouts to Bear in the Big Blue House, man. Where is Shadow? Where's my friend Shadow? Yo, there it is.
Oh my god.
There it is. There's your Shadow.
We are definitely dating ourselves now.
Mm-hmm. Oop. That was actually a really smart shield breaker right there. He just knew that everybody was going to be there and knew that wasn't going to do too much to his teammate right there because he knows that Venia never really shields very often and that everybody else was just going to be in there as well. So that was a really good neutral B from Mr. E right there. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get anybody with it as we are back into the cluster ball with a pretty solid lead for the red team right here with Mr. E only sitting at about 5% on his second stock, Venia at about 100, and the blue team with Chag already down to his last one, man. If they could just keep pushing their advantage, this might be a quick game 3 for the red team right here.
Yeah, you don't want to let off the gas pedal, but you can feel the tilt kind of starting to set in. Like the damage, like I said, Venia's been thrown out has been really, really solid. Every single one of the strings he's been thrown out has gone for big damage for the most part. And Mr. E's just kind of been there to pick up the messes and beat her to disrupt whenever need be.
Absolutely. When you get going, you can't start to stop. Even regardless of how big you think your lead is or how big your advantage is, you can't just stop the gas pedal right there.
Yeah.
You got to keep going, otherwise the blue
Feed
team.
the hot hand.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise the other team might just be able to make it back. I mean, you never know with this game, man. As volatile and as crazy as doubles is that down tilt is going to be countered by Mr. E. But the counter for the climb hazard right there, going to be able to kill. Oh, not quite saved by his teammate. And, oh, I can't even. Okay.
That was not worth it.
It wasn't. I was trying so hard.
Oh, yeah, they just recognizing the situation. Like, all right.
Red team taking game 3.
Yeah, as you see them talking over, that just wasn't worth it in the end for them. Like, Chag ended up losing his stock, and then Artik following suit.
Yeah, he got killed trying to save his teammate right there, and then he thought he would just go for the suicide kill right there, knowing he wasn't going to be
That's your friends,
able
man.
to make it back.
Like, if my friend and my girl are off stage without a jump, catch me at my girl's funeral because I'm not losing that stock. There's a joke in there somewhere. There's a bunch of emojis in there too. I just can't find them.
If a Cloud and Bale are both trying to grab the ledge, catch me at Cloud's funeral. Because he's Cloud and he's going to die.
All right, so Smashville will be the stage for potentially this last game of Winners Finals. And Mr. E and Venia definitely looks like they're, whatever they're missing in that first game has been clicking. Venia's been, again, doing a good job just getting the reads he needs. Mr. E, again, just being there to pick up the pieces. Just good situational awareness from both these guys.
It's going to be a forward throw? Yeah. He just had to get off. He just had to, he just had to get out of that grab situation right there because he knew that Mr. E was just waiting and he was going to get hit regardless.
Oh, that's
rough.
Yeah, that's unfortunate foot traffic right there. Just a little bit of a miscommunication with both characters going to the ledge. You have to be a little bit more careful there, I guess.
Yeah. And I've actually heard from our good friend Devin right here that whenever these guys team, Venia and Mr. E, that they are apparently undefeated in doubles here.
Really?
As you said.
All right.
That is absolute insanity to me, but if it's true, it's true. And, I mean, Chag and Artik, definitely big contenders to potentially be able to take that throne from them right here.
Yeah, I'm going to be real. I didn't know how often they actually team with each other, so that's probably very interesting.
Yes, that is very interesting. It blew my mind when Devin told me. Oh, the double heel slide looking like a mistake.
Or it could have been a mistake. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of mistakes, that's fully charged up smash.
That was definitely for the recovery earlier. A little bit.
Yeah, fully charged up smash. Just already committing to a hard option like that, not aware that his teammate was going to be there. And that was really, really good DI from Chag right there to be able to live that. That was a diamond cutter Greninja up smash right there.
And that up smash is super strong once if you get
really
both hits.
is. When you get both hits, like you said before, I apologize. But that back air is going to be able to do it for Venia, and it's a solid lead for the red team.
Yep, Venia again, the quick 2-for-1 with the forward air on one side of the stage and immediately running back to get the back air for the other. So again, Venia is definitely looking like he's locked in right now.
Launching him up with the up tilt. He's going to grab him forward throw to make sure it's the fastest throw to get off so he doesn't get any damage taken on himself. Oh,
yeah,
just narrowly missing that with the tech in place. That was really, really good timing on the tech by Chag right there. Either that or Venia just mistimed the down air combo a little bit as he is going to die to that cloud back air. But red team still in the lead with Mr. E banking still on his second stock right now with blue team both on their last, both at higher percents than both members of the red team. These guys are going to have to pull back some sort of crazy comeback if they want to take this back. But if there's any characters, I should say, that could do that, it is Bayonetta and Cloud. They just got to get Mr. E up into the sky right now. Cloud potentially tossing him up with an up air or just a grab to an up throw or something. And Chag opting to play the eyes in the sky roll. That's all they got to do to be able to bring this back and try and secure a game 5. But the red team just pushing their advantage. Look at this stage control right now.
Yeah, that's death. And there we go. As Venia and Mr. E move on into winner's side of Grand Finals, Chag and Artik are going to take a quick dip into losers finals.
Let's take a look at this again. Look at this stage control right here.
That forward smash was so good for Venia.
It really was. And what could the blue team have done?
I don't know, man. Like I can't really say because again, like the teams are really hectic. It's hard to really sit down and analyze what's going on.